Another beautiful Monday morning. Welcome to the Voice of the Hidden Talent with your host, Thandymamakhe, the lady with the gentleman's voice. I know that you love staying to me, with me, and to the show, and staying tuned to the show. Thank you so much for choosing us, and thank you so much for clicking that button and clicking that link and making sure that you're coming to see what is happening here. It is a Monday. Let me sanitize you while we're in these different stages, while we're doing this and that. Let me make sure that I remind you and I tell you that there's no day that goes without you putting your mask on, you putting your sanitizer on, following all the right precautionary measures that you have to put on. I have to say, you must drink enough warm water, keep your body warm as the cold is also trying to fight with your body. Make sure that you also are doing your best in making sure that you are staying safe. Do not go outside when need not be. You go outside. But then remember, I told you that I'm going to have beautiful guests, handsome guests coming into the show, talented, multi talented guests that are going to be coming into my show. Let me tell you, now that you know, now that you've tuned in to the Voice of the Hidden Talent, I have a guest who goes by the name of Mezzo piano. Yeah, the piano that you play at home. Yeah, the instrument. Yeah, he is here live in studio with us, and he is going to give us everything that he has. He's got such amazing music. I'm just gonna stand up and dance every time his music play. But then let me just go play one song, and then after that, he's gonna come back and tell us more about himself.
You took my mind away. You took everything.
We just came back from that beautiful song. It says Lala Dance. How do you Lala and you dance? I do not know. Let him tell you all about it. Mezzo, how are you, my brother?
I'm good in yourself, my sister, and thanks for having me.
Welcome to the Voice of the Hidden Talent, which is the name of the show. This is Talitha Radio.
Ngiyabonga kakhulu, and thanks for having me. Yeah.
Kubonga min, kubonga min,
Man.
kubonga min. I've been hunting you, I've been searching for you, and yeah, you've been very busy schedule. I'm glad to have you here. Tell the people ukuthi ubani Mezzo piano, because I do not think ukuthi abazali bakho mabakuzala bathi this is the name that's on your ID, green book.
Okay, cool. Igama lami uDumisane ngwakashongwe. Abaningi bangazi ngomezzo piano. Igama music lelo, but then out of all, ngizalwe kabusha, I can say. So I'm a DJ and a music producer. Yeah, strictly house music.
Yeah, so what inspired this song, this beautiful song that we just went to go and get, Lala Dance?
Okay, basically, the inspiration behind the song, it was a dance usually. I used to dance before, not now. Right now I'm old, but I used to dance before.
There's
so
no such thing such as old. No.
I'm serious.
Age is just a number,
So,
isn't it?
so yeah, you're right. But I think way back then I used to dance a lot compared to now, because right now I'm focusing um, on the production side a lot. So I can say this song basically, it's Lala Dance, where I featured Leon. He's one of the greatest vocalists. He's from Soshanguve, so I featured him, and I did the production side of the song. Yeah, so it's one of the craziest song, the song that went to the street, like Limpopo and Wesoya and stuff. They were pumping the song way back then. So yeah, it's one of my biggest song that I have. Yeah, on the first EP that I've dropped.
Yeah. Now that you've told us about the song, tell us ukuthi wena, just a little bit about your background. Ukuthi ukhulelephi, uphelelaphi, because now you're here in Ntoni.
Okay. Basically, I was born in Standard 10, and then ngesimanga ke sokumuva kwabazali, we went to Jagastad. There's a place called Jagastad from Mpumalanga. So I went there, and then le Timondo music laqala lapho ke, and then I started Bengibheka ubaba David Masonto, the late David Masonto, Whistle Brother. So I used to look at him and I'm like, oh, one day I want to be like him and all that. When he dance, I'll try to dance. But I'm TV with mirror. So I used to put a mirror and I'll start dancing and see myself and then like I'm on TV. So,
you see yourself on the screen already.
Yeah, so that was the situation. That was my TV way back.
The inspiration behind.
Yes.
That is so good. That is so good. And Mezzo, what is the busy with currently? Guti, we in this COVID-19 and so many things are happening. What's keeping you busy?
Okay, I can say so far so good. There's a lot of studio time. I'm doing studio time with new artists, with upcoming artists, I can say, because like before I worked with a lot of people, the likes of DJ Clock, Shegas, Java, baningi nje yabo ngisebenzile nabo. So I think right now it is about me to try to help omunye umntwana waselokishini or omunye umntwana waku village and stuff. I would say that I'm on a good state where I can help anybody, but I'm saying that if you have the little that you have, you just have to share it with Lawyer Onganago at all. So I'm busy like constructing new music. Good Fixtures. I just dropped a new single titled Oshak. It's one of the craziest songs, this big love on radio, on different provinces and stuff, even on social media.
Yeah, I think now that you've just said that Ngoma the show, but for now let's just go and get a beautiful song titled Nguwe, and then you'll come and tell us more what was happening there, because Mirror was an inspiration for your TV and this and that. So many things are happening in Mezzo's life. As I know him, you know him now. Stay tuned, do not go anywhere. Let's go get that song Nguwe.
Yeah.
Timona wena andindawo isezojongwa ngamehlo amabi ngenxa yothando wena ndisezothiwa amagama amabi ngenxa yakho uyandenzakalisa ngenxa yothando kuwe uyandenzakalisa ngenxa yothando wena uyandenzakalisa ngenxa yothando kuwe uyandenzakalisa ngenxa yothando wena uyandenzakalisa kuwe uyandenzakalisa ngenxa yothando wena uyandenzakalisa kuwe uyandenzakalisa.
We just came back from that beautiful song titled Nguwe. Dumisani, do tell me, Guti, what is the inspiration behind this song and the beautiful voices that I'm hearing there on the song?
Okay, cool. Basically, this song, it's angazothi personal kakhulu. In a way that kukhona unkosikazi ebengithandana naye before.
Okay.
So there were a lot of people saying this and that, in terms of the way I travel. I travel a lot, and I meet a lot of people. Abantu abanenhliziyo ezinhle, abantu abanjanjani and all that. So people bazobona like lento elaphaya kuma social media or on the video side on TV that hey, this guy unamantombazana amahle on the videos and stuff, and they'll start comparing the models with my girlfriend,
the person that you with.
Girlfriend.
Okay.
So basically, the song inspired Loguti. Let me just write something. I love her so much, and Noma Bangatina Bantu, she's the one, like Ngui. Yeah, so that was the inspiration of the song. Yeah. But unfortunately, it's over now. So
it was a phase of your life.
Yeah, unfortunately, like I said, man. So yabanye ke abantu abakule situation leyo ukuthi whenever bethandana and then kuzoba nabantu ababa involved in terms of telling isn't this bad ngalaba bantu laba, so the rumors part.
Yeah. I can see you're getting a bit emotional there when you're getting into this thing. I like you just said Uguti is one of your favorite songs. Yabon Uguti Isha is Kongosin. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some of those. Music is also a form of healing. It's a form of communicating. It's a form of just trying to get past everything else. I'm glad Uguti now you decided Uguti Uibege in a positive light out of everything that was said. You decided to make something beautiful, which is a beautiful song that we enjoyed. So just to give young upcoming artists about lockdown, abati, this COVID has got us locked down. What can you say to them? Just motivation.
Okay, I'll say COVID-19 like isn't this thing, especially we as artists and stuff. We had a belief that when you're a musician, you just have to go married carpets, attend parties, drinking the expensive bottles, buying expensive clothes and all that. Basically, umusikaya, we just make sure that ukula la kon uleka kon. If you check properly, if we spend money go entertainment a lot, we as entertainers, we need to take that money and invest it good business, so that that business can pay you. Right now you're home, you can't do shows and whatsoever. At least you'll be getting some sense. And apart from that, to the upcoming DJs, now my artists and stuff, I'll say to the DJs, please at least try to also do production when umculo wako as DJ, so that you can make money. Either you're DJ when Zimali and nama royalties great, or your music are playing, you make money. So to the DJs, just banga challenge to do e-production, so that bazokhula njengama lockdown kanje, songs are playing, people are making money on radio, and you are not going anywhere, you are not making any money, there's no parties and whatsoever. So I'm just gonna say to them, cooler somewhere, DJs do production. You must be a DJ and a music producer. I advise them to them. To the artist, I'm a vocalist and also I'll say do more collabos, learn the business in terms of I'm a laws and whatsoever, sign I'm a contractor wrong and whatsoever, and learn also to, I can say befunde kakhulu the part here in Hlonipho, respect is everything. I always say to all the upcoming artists that it is not about talent to these famous people, ukuthola artistshini yabo ukuthi wena kuzincedakala ukuthi wena uzihambishe, be down to earth and understand the fact that apart from the face or the fame and whatsoever, umuntu end of the day, yabo, ufana nabanye abantu, so hloniphe kakhulu abantu.
You must always just be humble and bring your vulnerability to the front. He said it better. I couldn't have said it better. He knows the industry more. We are Shoguti Domusha at home. Stand up and do something. He's advised our DJs, he's advised our artists, of which is something that we were trying to, always urge people to do. Mezzo, I couldn't have said it better. I couldn't have said it better. But because when you are in their shoes, you're stepping into their shoes, and you're definitely, most definitely making waves, and you are working towards making sure Wuti, your name is out there, even in this COVID that we are in, you're making a mark and you're leaving a mark. Mina, I look up to what you are doing, my brother. I want to say, Wuti, keep on doing what you're doing. You're inspiring us as, people of that are upcoming also in this industry, trying to find our feet, trying to do this and that. I'm saying to Uguti, I like even those that are saying Uguti, when I look at Mezzo, I can see Uguti, maybe no, it's been a while.
It's been some time.
It's been some time.
It's been 7 years. Even right now, I feel like I'm still brand new.
I
feel like there's a lot of work at Kosengwenze and stuff, but I'm glad that also the team, the team that is behind Mezzo, telecommunications, web entertainment, thanks for the belief. Nabo futhi labo, they believe first is that they understand to Mezzo is all about the respect before the talent, So I'll say to the people, anybody who's doing anything in our industry, make sure that you stay humble all the time. We don't want to know how much you earn or so. We don't want to know that. All we want to know is that we're humble enough to also inspire omunye umntwana or osemakaya ofuna ukufana nawe.
Yeah, and also hungry enough to run with the industry because
Yes,
talent lilodwa ish. I don't
it
think ukuthi
doesn't work.
lingabafikisa la kumele libafikise
Cool.
khona. You know, Mezzo, your last words just sesivala nje to close it down.
Okay.
Obashiya naye emakhaya nje.
Okay, I'll say singakhohlwa ukuthi kune COVID-19. We do understand that we always indoor and sisebenzise also ke nama face mask wethu and then sisebenzise ke nama sanitizers wethu. Uma unganayo ke sanitizer ungayisebenzisa insipho usebenzisa amanzi walokho. But then just make sure that you remain at home, not unless you're out for ama essential goods. And again, ngizoxela ukuthi ke bantu bazi ke ukuthi uMezzo kunexolo elimnandi oshaka which is out right now. Nongaka ugoogle Mezzo Oshaka. It is out. It's one of the craziest tune. It's one of the big song even on radio. So I appreciate the love and ngiyabonga kakhulu ukuthi ningi-invite ningilethela ngi-enjoyile kakhulu and thanks for the opportunity.
So if bafuna ukukuthola uMezzo Piano, whether they find you njengoba sowushilo ukuthi izingoma zakho uceda ukhipha enye Oshaka, it's booming, it's making the waves and it's making the hits. Nabo abanye they're gonna hear it for the first time here on Talitha.
Okay. uMezzo kwinkundla zokuxhumana ke
on the socials.
Yes, social media. On Instagram at Real Mezzo and then on Facebook Real Mezzo Piano and then on Twitter at Real Mezzo Piano. So everywhere I'm Real Mezzo Piano. Just go follow, buy the music, and let's enjoy. And I have a lot of music online. I feel like the whole of South Africa haven't had much when it comes to my music. So just make sure that you have some time to go Google the boy.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of versatility in the music that we even played today for the listeners. You know, thank you so much for making time because you know, there actually isn't time unless you squeeze yourself in and making us feel important. Thank you so much for coming to this show and keep on doing what you're doing, my brother. You know, when I talk about you, I can talk about you forever. And I can even, you know, say this and that, but you know, I look up to you and I follow you and I hope will get what I'm getting and will also be inspired in different and many ways. So with that being said, it is a Talitha Radio. This is the voice of the hidden talent with your host Thandymamakhe, the lady with the gentleman's voice. I was hosting Mezzo Piano Udumisani Shongwe. As you have heard everything about him, he said the song I sanitize, mask up, stay at home, go out when you have to go do essentials. If nonetheless, enjoy and stay tuned to Talitha Radio. I am signing out. See you next week. Peace.